I've been around a while, you know that, forecasting weather here in New England, and this is something that I've never quite seen. This was one of the most amazing temperature turnarounds ever. Take a good look at this, all right? Orange, Massachusetts, yesterday morning at 7 o'clock was 16 below zero. And then at 3 o'clock today, it was 54 above. That is a 70-degree swing in a little over 24 hours. And Springfield did it one better. 17 below yesterday at 7 in the morning, 55 late this afternoon. Again, in a little over 24 hours, a 72-degree temperature jump. So when you're having changes like that in the atmosphere, you're certainly going to expect that there's going to be some action, and action there was. And look at the ups and downs this month. The first 4 or 5 days were like averaging 18 degrees above the average. Then we went into that cold snap, which of course peaked with the incredible record-breaking cold this weekend. And then we actually were a little below average for the month. And then today's spike has put us very close to average with the extremes on both ends. Amazing stuff. All right, in Boston right now, it has gotten a little bit chillier. It's 47 degrees, but that's just cooler than today. It's certainly not real cold, and it's still above freezing as we go to the north and west, but it is falling some, still in the 50s as you go to southeastern Mass and the Cape. So as we talk about the winds, which are certainly down relative to what was happening earlier, still have some gusts, 20, 25, 28 miles per hour in Springfield, a little bit breezy, and the tendency will be for the winds to come down. But the temperature will be for the trend will be for the temperature to slide down some as well. So as we dry out tonight and get close to the freezing mark along the coast, some spots will be below, especially north and west. So if there's a lot of standing water around, some of that will freeze. A lot of the moisture will just dry up. But be aware there could be a little bit of black ice here or there early tomorrow morning. This is a look at that system as it came through that very strong front with the heavy downpours and very powerful winds. Now it has exited the region. So as we look ahead to tomorrow, I'm looking for skies to be clear to partly cloudy overall. There'll be some patchy clouds at times, but a decent day with temperatures just a little bit above the average for this time of the year. So what are we talking about for tomorrow? Well, we're actually talking about temperatures that will be in the low to mid 40s in Boston, which is not too shabby. Just shy of 40 in Worcester. That's 1,000 feet up at the airport with that mix of sun and clouds and about a 10 or 15 mile per hour wind. Now, as we look ahead to Thursday, let's see what's happening there, because we are going to be a little bit colder. The wind is going to turn north-northeast, and as that colder air passes over the water, it could pick up just a bit of moisture and could create a few snow showers around the Cape. That would be about it. I'm not really expecting accumulation. So that's a somewhat colder day where the high is only around 33. Then Friday would be about 38, and Friday night there may be just a touch of rain or rain and wet snow mix. Doesn't look like a big deal. Saturday looks fairly mild, may actually be upping this temperature to 45 to 50. So if we get anything, looks like it'll be a brief shower. Temperatures still stay mild on Sunday. Small system early next week will turn it a little bit colder. And then as we head toward the middle part of next week, just an early projection, possibly a storm coming up the coast. Now, this far out, storm could be farther out, might not even bother us, who knows. But there is something that has some potential of a winter-type storm around the middle of next week. Long time to talk about that. Once again, Joe, I want to show you the next 7 days, sum it up, and after that bitter cold weekend, you can see the temperatures are much more reasonable in the next 7-day period. And that's something I think we can all benefit by. Don't you agree?